Hi, welcome back to Tam Predicts, and this is another reading. Today we're going to do your person's current thoughts. How are they feeling? What are they thinking about this relationship? What are they thinking about you? What's happening in their mind and what they are not saying? So all those things we will address, and today we're doing pick a pile, so you can choose from either pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. Like I always say, go with your instinct, do not spend much time thinking. And if in the starting of if you've chosen a deck and in the starting you're not really resonating with the messages, you can always pick another number or pick another pile, and then see if they're resonating or not. Remember, again, this is a gen reading, and let's see lots of messages. Let's jump right into the reading. Let's see your person's thoughts, how they're feeling. If you've chosen pile number 3, I've kept the other piles away, so let's concentrate on pile number 1. There are messages in it, lots of things, zodiac signs. If your zodiac sign is not there, like I always say, don't worry. So you could be a Cancer, you could be dealing with a Cancer, so water sign. This could be you or your lover's sign. Aries, we've got Aries. We've got Scorpio, so we've got 2 water signs already, and we've got 1 fire sign, and we've got Virgo. So this is, I feel, this is the earth sign. I feel, when I took, I don't know, when I was putting pile number 1 together and I was writing the messages without seeing the cards because I was doing my own channel messages, I really thought that this is a pile where people want to work, together to keep the relationship, to work harder. I mean, they really want to be in this relationship, and this relationship means a lot to them. So the person you are with, their current feelings is they really like you, they really want to be with you, they really want to work hard, they really want to put in the effort. Let's see what the cards are, because I had put the cards out, I'd written the messages, but I've forgotten them. I want to be with you. So definitely they want to be with you. They want to work on it. I really, again and again, while I'm channeling, I really want to work on this relationship. That's what they're saying. And they don't want to give up on it. See, give me one more chance. They want one more chance. This is a relationship that has not seen, its end. There is more to this relationship, and this is not the end of it, and it will not end here. Sorry, guys. I don't know why I wanted to stop and do a number here. I think a number is important. So I'm getting 1. See, 1 has got 1. They're going to make you your, a priority very soon is what I get. Sorry, again, adjusting the light, trying to give you the best view and the clarity possible on the messages. So I really get, they want to make you a priority, they want you to be a priority, and they're working towards it, because this is number 1. I also feel within one day you might get messages and you'll understand that, yes. Or you might get some kind of hints from them, or messages, or the way they say things. Definitely, I think they want to work on this, and this is a relationship. You've got to save this relationship, and they are trying their best to save this relationship. See, there's victory. So maybe 6 is important. Another 6 days, maybe news is coming, communication is coming towards you, or this relationship will see the light of the day, better days pretty much soon, because you both are putting as much effort, or probably if one person wasn't putting that much effort, they are going to put in effort. And I really feel that, see, look at the victory, they victory or good news is coming your way from their side, and definitely signs and hints are coming from their sides. They really want this, okay? They really want this relationship. Look at this. This is reflection, and this is somebody who really probably went back. Probably you stepped back, and they went back to understand what went wrong in the relationship. They worked hard on it. There was reflection. There was understanding the relationship, deep thoughts, clarity of mind, understanding what is needed if they have to save the relationship. So this all went through their mind, and there was clarity. And I think your probably relationship was going through a tough period in towards, when it was winter, or towards winter, or when winter was ending. But definitely I get winter. Maybe you were someone who was, you could be born in winter time. So I'm getting all this. But definitely this is also melting snow. This is also melting snow. It's also their heart is melting right now, towards you. Or they're going to show greater emotions, much better. They're going to emote more. Look at this beautiful card. It says partnerships and alliances. This is how you two will be. Look at your partnership is beautiful. You could be working together, or you probably started a company together. It could be that there was some kind of a beautiful partnership formed between you two. So that's another message that I get. But definitely, this is beautiful. You you belong together. With this pile, I feel you each other's priority, and you learned it, I mean, hard way, through hard way, because there were downs in your relationship, not just ups, which everybody has, but probably your this whole relationship went through a difficult phase. And winter could also be, when one person was more cold and the other one was like really emotional, and one person did not understand the other person's feeling. But all seems good, I mean, all is well, that all is well that ends well. Not, the relationship is not ending, your troubles are, don't worry. This is fertility. So for some of you, you could be thinking of a baby, okay, or there could be a baby in the family. Fertility is also starting something together, because we've got partnership and alliances. You could be working with a person, so this could be new partnership. Sorry, it's Diwali time here, the next day of Diwali, so you can hear firecrackers in the background. So I think this is a very fertile period also for the relationship, new beginnings, acceptance of each other's flaws, any problems, and new things happening, because fertility is also about new beginnings. And yes, I also get, I mean, you could start something, because this is three. So this is you and your partner, and you starting probably a company, but you're definitely going to start some venture if you're working with a person together. I got some messages also, so we'll see the messages. So these are the letters. If your letters are not there, this could be your name, beginning of your name, or anything important here, or their name could be beginning from this. So I got WON, and imagine WN is also one. So this is a win-win situation. One is also one. Otherwise, if you pronounce it differently, so it's one or one, and NCTKZVLBDEGF and BDEG, sorry, H. I don't know why I said F. Does F belong there? I mean, so it's WONCTKZVLBDEGH. Sorry, one of the ports is making a noise, so I'm just trying to fix it. Yeah, so is the laptop anyway. That goes without saying. Okay. So you could be seeing these numbers, these synchronicities, probably two of them or three of them or one of them, doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be like three or four. So 777666. Let's make it work. Look at this. The message even, is it's similar to what the whole situation is about. And it says, let's make it work, and we got to make it work, and you are going to make it work is the best thing. Let's pick up from where we left. See, so I told you one of you did retreat there, or probably the other person was cold, or you became cold to the whole thing, and the other one is saying, hey, we got to work on this, and let's work on the whole relationship, and maybe pick up from where we left. Maybe you parted ways for some time, or maybe you said, oh, let's be on a break, and then you're coming back together with the same passion, with the same intensity and love for each other. Look at this beautiful picture message. I did one picture message is what I was getting. See a ladder and there's a sky. Sky is the limit for this relationship if you work well on it. And look at this, only upwards. This is a ladder. So this is vertically, this is going upwards. This is only, in fact, it should be no vertical limits. And this is one step at a time. Also get one step at a time now that I'm talking. That's another channel message that I get, one step at a time, and one also goes with this. So don't hurry it, don't rush it up, and it's only going to go, I mean, upwards is like better. It's going to be a much better relationship every day. Every day you'll see a change. So that's such a beautiful pile. Thank you so much. I'm going to go on to the second pile. So if you chose pile number 2, guys, if you chose pile number 2, these are your messages. So let's see what your person's thoughts are. What are they thinking? Let's do the zodiac sign, picture messages, and a lot of channel messages from my side. So you could be a Libra. You could be dealing with a Libra. You could be a Capricorn or dealing with a Capricorn. I don't know if you can't read it. I'm sorry, but I'm going to say it. So this is Capricorn. This is Leo. So yeah, you could be a Leo or dealing with a Leo. So we've got fire. We've got, I think, we've got more fire. Okay, air, fire. We've got earth. We've got a mixed pile here. And we've got Taurus. So let's see what this pile is all about. I'm going to give you a number later. This was the number for the first pile, and let's see what are the messages in this pile. If you've chosen pile number 2, this is what they're thinking about you. This is your person's thought. They're madly in love with you. I love you. I think that's what they want to say, that I'm crazy about you. These are the words that I get. I want you is also a word, okay? See, because I saw want you. So I want to see you again. These guys can't get enough of you. I mean, they can't really... They have to see you each day. They want to talk to you more and more. They love you in every way, and if you're really watching this one, this pile is all about, they're crazy about you in every way, and they think you're the lucky charm. That's not the message I get. Since the time you've come into their life, I mean, they've become a better person, their finances have improved, you've given them stability. And I say that because, see, the next card is number 4, and here it is. 4 is a number of stability in relationships. um, you and there are always 4 pillars. So like you're the pillar. I mean, I think you're the one who keeps the relationship together. It's not that I don't give credit to them. Yes, I'm giving credit to them, but that's what their thoughts and feelings are, so we're doing that. So definitely lucky charm. Look at this. I mean, a lot of money coming through. I also feel the person you're dealing with could be very rich, but they feel that you've never spent their money unnecessarily, and they value, they, I mean, value you for the fact that you value them and not just their money. So it's not that you are with them for their money. And that's one of the things I'm getting is you're very authentic, very original, and that's what they love about you. You do not put up like you do not put up like, or you do not wear a mask, or you do not put up fakeness in anything, or you're not fake in any way. I mean, you are the way you are, and they love this about you. So a lot of fire, they have a lot of passion for you. It could be a fire sign, they could be a fire sign, definitely. Also remember, it's a general reading, guys. And see, financial and material changes. I mean, since the time you've entered their life, I feel really that they have been doing financially really well. Things have really changed for them fast, super fast, at really fast speed. And they kind of you, or probably you help them out with finances, but definitely this is finances have improved. I really feel money situation is great with them, since the time you've come into their life, and that's why you are the lucky charm. Maybe they've told you this. I also get odd. I mean, you're odd in a way. Sorry, I don't mean, I mean, it's great to be odd. I mean, in either they have little odd ways, or like little quirks or something about them, or I don't know. I mean, I'm getting quirks really. Also, I'm also getting odd one out. I don't know why. I mean, did they choose you because you were the odd one out, or they liked you because you're different, or they had a lot of choices? And whoever you're dealing with, you could be a man listening to you're reading, or a woman, or any gender, doesn't matter. But the person you are with, I really feel they really love for who you are. I mean, there is no fakeness, and they picked you up because you were different. Odd one out is different here. And I don't know why I'm getting the word chess here. You do not play games. Maybe they did break their heart before you entered their life, and people played chess with their heart, and that's why probably the chessboard, or probably you otherwise like chess as a game. I also just get ping pong, the word ping pong. I don't know why. Or probably, they were getting ping ponged by others, and you got stability. I think this pile is beautiful because you got stability in their life. I feel sometimes they feel lonely. I don't know why. They feel that nobody understands them. They want to tell you this even when they are with you. I think they when they go aloof, or when they're alone, that's the way they are. Maybe they are the one who are a little odd or different, or but you understand their unusual habits, or they understand their unusual. They understand your unusual habits, how different you are. So I really feel, I mean, that's, but they cut off sometimes. So I think they want to say, if I cut off, doesn't mean that I do not like you, but these are my silly ways, or this is how I am. And yes, I need space. Also, the other message I get is I need space. So somewhere your person really needs space, and they operate very well when they have space. And I think you give them a lot of space, and if you do not give them a lot of space, I think you should give them some space. I don't know, that really depends on you how much space you want to give to them, but definitely they are somebody who needs space. Probably they're studying, or probably right now another message that I get is you're studying. I mean, you could be finishing something like a course, or still some kind of a degree, or you need to study, and probably you've not been giving them time, or they've not been giving them time, giving you time. So relax a little. That's what I want to say. This could be your letter or their letter. Sorry for the noise my Mac is making. BFKMJSPR. So your name could begin with this, or their name could begin with this. It's very silly, but messages are never silly to psychics. They mean something. But I get the word Jasper. Does Jasper ring a bell? What is Jasper? I don't know. Casper, Jasper. I get Jasmine also. Do you like Jasmine as a flower? I also got spur of the moment. I don't know what happened in the spur of a moment. I get spur of a moment. Spur of the moment. Yeah, I get M a lot with this. Maybe it's the money M again. I don't know what's with the money, guys. It's like, show me the money. So you could be seeing these numbers 888, 999, and I don't know, I get you a mine, it does rhyme, but this is a pile where the guy's thought or the girl's thought or whoever you're dealing with is you are mine. Number 4 is important. See, we got stability, guys. Here it is, if you wanted a yes or an okay from the angels, that is this reading fine? I mean, are we going the right way? Is this my reading? See, again, we've got a 4. This is stability. You get stability in your life. So don't lose that special touches you have or what they love about you. Be who you are. I mean, that's what they love, and don't change yourself. That's really great. Imagine a pile that a person that doesn't really want you to change. I got the words sugar, candy, sweet love. I don't know, you love sugar, candy, or they call you that. You go to Candyland or something. I mean, that sounds silly, but again, I'm using the word silly a lot. I mean, do you use the word silly? Because I'm using somebody else's word. You could be saying that. You could be talking like that because silly is not a word I use. It says, don't be scared, we'll make it. So some of you probably are going through a tough time. Probably there's a tough time. Maybe solitude came here because you're feeling lonely, or they're making you feel lonely because they're busy with something. Maybe they're busy with work, signing things, and out of business and roaming here and there, and they're not giving you time, but they're going to make it work. Don't worry. I mean, they are going to give you time. So maybe you feeling lonely, you're waiting for them. When will they come back? Maybe that's another message. I also get fruits of love. I mean, this is and number two. Number two is partnerships. Look at this, such a beautiful card. Sorry, pile. And if you see, um, if you take multiples of 2, it's also 4, so that probably 2 4 are important for you. So you've got fruits of love here, and yes, this partnership or this one has gone through rough patches, or you've put in a lot of effort. This is also, when you have a plant, you have to water it, you have to give it soil, you have to give it perfect sunlight. A lot of things come together to make it perfect. I think that's another great message for you guys. I mean, a lot of things are needed or were needed to make this relationship perfect, or keep doing what you're doing because you are doing a great job. And the fruits of labor could be money, love, a beautiful house together. You could be engaged, could be getting married, or you could be going to get engaged. So thinking of the future, I really think with this pile, the message again I'm getting is, these guys, it's all about the future. Now you started thinking about the future. Okay, so let's move on to pile number 3. Pile number 1 was very different. Pile number 3 is very different. Here are all your messages. I've handed in some channel messages, and here are the cards. So these are the zodiacs. So you could be a Gemini dealing with a Gemini, or you could be dealing with a Gemini. You could be an Aquarius sign. So you've got two air signs together, or the person you are dealing with, your loved one, is an Aquarius. You've got Pisces, and you've got a Sag. So we didn't get an earth sign with this one. You are my twin flame, so you're dealing with a twin flame here. You could be feeling what they are feeling, or they could have, enriching your experience about this whole love partnership, or you feel what the other person feels. The word that I get with this pile is feel. I feel, I feel. Sorry, I feel what you are feeling. I'm so sorry, guys. My throat is always bad with so much talking. You make me a better person. Pile number 1 and pile number 2 are very, very clear. Pile number 3 is you have been in a relationship for a long time, and now you want the happiness again. Somewhere it kind of got boring, or it's become a routine. Look at this. I'll say it with this card. Look at this. So sorry, guys. This has become so much of a routine with this love. It's feeling like hard work, or it's you put in so much hard work, and you're like, okay, now it feels like, will it change? Will there be newness in it? Guys, it's a beautiful relationship. Don't get bogged down because you guys are twin flames, or probably soulmates also, and you've known each other for so long, and you're like, oh, is it going to turn boring, or is it, what's going to happen? Look at the next card. Look at this. Celebration. There's a lot to celebrate. I was just, when I picked this pile up and I wrote number 3, and now that I'm seeing the messages, I don't know why I feel such a mixed feeling. You either want to stay or you want to go away. I'll tell you why, because it's a very mixed feeling cards. That's why we've got celebration. We've got, is it a hard work? I think you go through cycles in this relationship. I don't know why I've not written number 8. I don't know what number I've given, but I feel you could be a number 8 here. You also could be a number 5. You could be a number 6. You could be a number 11. Okay, birth date or birth month, whatever is fine. I mean, whatever is resonating. This pile is like either stay or move on. Is it going to change, or you thinking this will change, or you've stayed in the relationship for long and you're like, one day it will change. it puts you through cycles. It's not a bad relationship, but it is, I don't know, it's you or the person you're dealing with, but it's always going through cycles. 1 day of happiness, 2 days of sadness, 3 days of happiness, I mean, to 1 day of fight. So it's so much of a damn pattern that you're like, can I break this pattern? So somewhere around, in this pile, it's all about making, breaking the pattern, because you've already made such a pattern. You both are so used to each other, and I really feel this is a pile where people have been seeing each other for long. Even if you've not been seeing each other for long, a number of years wise, I think it feels like that. That's the energy. It's so much of a strong bond, but you guys cannot live without each other. The moment you try to move on, the other person changes, or you changes, or circumstances changes, something brings you back together. This is a very difficult pile, because I feel, if you, it's not a difficult relationship, but this is your, I don't know why I want to call it a karmic relationship. I mean, you had to be with this person, but this card always either, sorry, this pile either always is like happiness and then sadness. I mean, they really go hand in hand with this one. I mean, and there is a pattern, and you can't live without each other. No matter how much you'll try to break away from each other, you will not. But you make a very good couple, guys. It's not that you do not. You fantastic together. But I think somewhere, I think an old pattern or something in the relationship needs to be broken, and has to be. It has to. You have to give it a new beginning, and I'll tell you why. Because look at this transformation. Let's see what number I get for you guys here. I get a 6 here. I think I did say that this might be a 6. I want to give another number here. Okay, it's 2. So you both have to work towards making, getting passion back into this relationship, making it new, making great, great things should happen in this relationship. Don't let the spark die off. Okay, I think this is more of a guidance here for you guys. So your name could be beginning, could begin with this. Their name could begin with this. I mean, the letters could be this. Don't worry if the letters are not there. If it feels like you're reading, it is your reading. ARJKLIOTPRS. Okay. I love you. No, it's I love. Sorry, I couldn't see the U, but I get the O. So I don't know why I got I love you, but all jumbled up. So you guys are all jumbled up. I mean, right now it's all jumbled up emotions, but it's there. I feel it's resetting. Okay, the word that I get here is reset, guys. Reset. I mean, it's a beautiful thing. Just reset. I get air sign, definitely an air sign. Okay, get the top of it. I mean, get. I mean, you guys are I top is also, it's like top of each other's mind all the time. You cannot get the other person off your mind. See, we've got actually 2 2 2 and 4 4 4. We've got a 2 here. So 2 to 2 is also, if you add, it's 6. 2 plus 4 6, and we got 6. So those are your numbers, lucky numbers. I wrote ups and downs will be over soon. See, I've forgotten what channel messages, because when I do channel messages, I don't remember. I write very fast. When you channeling messages through angels or spirit guides or archangels or ascended masters, you just keep writing what you get, the visuals or the voices. So definitely this is, you got to work on this relationship. It's a beautiful relationship, guys. Don't mess up the relationship. I also wrote I wrote blue and white. So blue or white, maybe those are your colors. You love those colors. All will be right. I think I've been rhyming stuff here in all the piles. I didn't realize this, but blue white all will be right. And blue could be a water sign. White, I don't know. I mean, it's like a peace. You want peace. And I also got the letter T for Tam. T could be important. Piled up emotions, piled up feelings here. I think one of you does want to talk to the other one, or is not getting the time to talk to the other one, and there's so much to say. Okay, the message that I get is there's so much to say. One of you will probably I really feel it's, yeah, you got to work on this relationship, and there are pent up emotions. There's so much you want to say. Cup of tea or coffee, so they might want to ask you to take, or you probably to go out for a cup of tea or coffee, or probably you love tea or you love coffee. I mean, one of them you probably love. Something hot is brewing, probably better days, more passion. Get more passion back, get the sparks back, and break a pattern which spoils your um, relationship with the person, guys. Please do that. And thanks so much for listening. And I'll be back again with another reading. And I hope you enjoyed a little different style of your person's thought, which was pick a pile. Thank you, guys. Bye.